Yo, what's going on, MXV Nation? You feel me? MaxVolume back at it with another video. I'm here with.
What's up, guys? Nor MXV in the cut.
Straight to it for press, MXV. Before we start this video, I want to thank y'all for 2.6K, you feel me, and counting. Today's video, we're going to be discussing Super Bowl. Super Bowl 58. The Super Bowl that just took place last
That was the number of it?
Yes, Super Bowl 58.
Okay, damn. I did see that they were like celebrating 50 years of it, right?
Yes. Super Bowl 50, that was Peyton Manning won Super Bowl 50. That was, damn, that's 8 years ago. That's crazy. I remember that one.
Bro, 58 years of Super Bowl games is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
No cap. No cap. You feel me? But listen, before we start, we need y'all to smash that like button, turn on post notifications. You feel me? Drop that sub. Like I said, share this to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn this up, MaxVolume. My 49ers have failed me. You know what I'm saying? They failed me. I've been a Niners fan since I was 9 years old, 4th grade, 2011. It was a Thursday night football game. Jim Harbaugh versus John Harbaugh, the brothers. Ravens versus, it was a Thanksgiving game if I'm not mistaken. Ravens versus Niners. And in my lifetime of being a 49ers fan, this is the 3rd Super Bowl I saw them in. And this is the 3rd time them niggas have lost in the Super Bowl. These niggas failed me, bro. This nigga Brock Purdy, bro. Average, bro. Brock Purdy is an average quarterback, bro. Like, he is surrounded by weapons all around the field, which is why they've been able to go so far. And people have gassed Brock Purdy. And I'm not gonna say Brock Purdy is trash, because he held his own. He threw no interceptions. You feel me? He didn't make a mistake like that. But this nigga is we need a great quarterback, bro. Because when you play against Patrick Mahomes, this is the first thing I'm gonna say. When you play against a quarterback like Patrick Mahomes or Tom Brady, and you have a lead on them, you must continue to score. You can't slow down and stop scoring. You gotta keep scoring, keep scoring, keep scoring. We went up 10-0, and we got an interception, and was in Chiefs territory. And what did we do? We got sacked. And we just got a 3-and-out, punted the ball right away, bro. It was annoying watching that, bro.
Their defense was really, really good. I don't even watch football like that, bro, but seeing that game, bro, I'm not gonna lie, towards the end, what Patrick Mahomes did with like the slide, even that last touchdown, bro, I feel like it was kind of lucky. Like, it was kind of lucky because throughout the whole game, I'm not gonna lie, the 49ers, their defense was A1, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, bro. It was A1, bro. And when Patrick Mahomes ran in through the middle, and then he slid
the quarterback
to get those yards, bro. That was like really shocking to me because they were doing like, you remember when he was in a slump in the beginning? It's because of their defense. It's because bro, their defense was going crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Second play when the guy scored the touchdown to win.
Yeah.
Bro, if you see the play, I'm not gonna lie, bro, it was a great play. But I don't know how is it that the guy didn't see the guy running. He literally went behind his man and came back out the same way. I don't know how he literally just switched to his mans that quickly. You understand?
I know what you
understand. Like he was like, oh, he's gone. Next guy. Like it was like a little too perfect. If you, bro, they replayed it and it was like perfect. Like, it's like the guy went right in the right pocket. One that was guarding him literally didn't see him and switched to his teammate. That was crazy. And then that's when he was able to pop out.
Bro, that route right.
And it was an easy touch. It was an easy down, bro. There was no one contesting him.
I don't know why the corner would allow Miko Hardison to get to the end zone. There was already, that nigga Patrick Mahomes already had pressure coming to him. And instead he comes to double up on Patrick Mahomes for getting his receiver. I would have rather Patrick Mahomes attempt to run to the goal line with 3 seconds left, bro. I'd rather have been guarding Miko and had Patrick Mahomes have to scramble out and take the run for himself with seconds ticking down, and then trust my lineman that he was going to tackle Patrick Mahomes and not allow him into the end zone to end the game like that. But instead, coming up on that out route is so dumb, so he could just float it over your head, bro. And Patrick Mahomes was just talking on the slide, bro. The 49ers defense played amazing in the first half, bro. Amazing. But on crucial plays, they let this nigga Patrick Mahomes 2 times, bro, on 4th and 1 on overtime. Was that overtime, I think? Oh, it was in the fourth quarter. They let this nigga hit a quarterback keep right up the middle, get the first down. Let this nigga.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Broke free from the pocket, crashes down, and this nigga goes right up the gut. And niggas are just looking at him. Go for 20 yards up the field. First of all,
that was a lot.
They were at the 40. Nigga brought him all the way to the freaking red zone, bro. All the way inside the red zone. Like at that point, I knew it was like, damn, bro. This is crazy.
Bro, I see it as like, you remember when Kyrie made that shot over Steph Curry?
Mm-hmm.
That was the slide. And then when the guy scored the touchdown, it was LeBron's block.
But I'm trying to tell you, those type of plays too, Drew, because I know you don't watch football, it's not even as rare as you think. There's been niggas like John Elway who's done that, and he got hit in the middle, and this was back in the 90s, and helicopter him, he scored the touchdown for it. So quarterbacks, they do stuff like that. When the pocket breaks and they see an opening, take it up the middle, but I feel like the 49ers defense, when it came to crunch time and crunch crucial plays, sold, bro. 57, I forgot his name, bro, on the 49ers, one of our best linebackers. This nigga sits here like a full-blown, like, a-hole. It gets hurt and messes up his Achilles, celebrating on the sidelines, bro. Like, think about that. This is the biggest game of the year. You give it your all, and you get hurt celebrating on the sidelines, and you're just out for the rest of the game, bro. It's the rest of the game you were out. Like,
why you on his dick, bro? Like, it wasn't his fault, my nigga.
He's a dickhead. That's what he is, bro. He's a dickhead, bro. Respectfully,
bro. He was excited, bro. That they was winning, bro. They was up. They was up 10-0.
Brady, bro. If he's down by 10 and you don't keep scoring on him, he's gonna come back. He's gonna come back up the field like nothing, bro. Same with Patrick Mahomes, bro. You don't score on that nigga, he's gonna eventually start catching. He start being able to start defeating and start just hitting dots. Oh, I gotta run it myself. I'll run it myself. Now Brady, he's not fast like that.
Brady's not a runner.
He's not gonna make a run like that. He runs hardly ever. Ever see Brady run. So Brady's just lining it up though. But Brady, the thing about him is he could turn any wide receiver into an all-star. It could be a no-name, and that no-name will have 150 yards because Brady's so serious. I've seen this nigga Brady turn nobodies into somebodies. Chris Hogan, Julian Edelman, he turns like average niggas into greats. He turns nobodies into somebodies. Good players, like Hall of Fame players, like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Punt, bro. We literally shut them down. Our defense shuts them down. There's a punt, and this, bro, nigga has no awareness at all. Blocking, the ball hits his ankle, and the Chiefs recover it literally right at the 5-yard line, 10-yard line. Easy touchdown, bro. And that right there was the big momentum switch right there. At that point, that's when it became a real dogfight. Because up until that point, bro, the Chiefs haven't scored a single touchdown. The score is 10-6. We get the ball back, and we still have momentum. This is after halftime. We get the ball back. Now we have our time to take it down the field, burn out the clock more, and get a score, at least a field goal or something. Keep the Chiefs out the end zone. No, that mother switched the entire momentum. And niggas like Mahomes and Brady, as soon as there's a momentum switch like that, you can feel it in the air, and that's when they start, like, they just enter another mode, bro. Like, there's good football players and there's legends.
Fucking up a lot,
bro. There was that muffled, that punt right there, Drew. If that punt doesn't get muffled, the Chiefs don't score that touchdown right there. The Niners get the ball, and they can sit there and they have time to move up and down the field. You feel me? They have time to move up and down the field. But they muffle it, which gives Patrick Mahomes the ball again, and he only has 10 yards. It took one play for him to throw a touchdown after that. You go from losing 10-6, punting the ball, to now you're up 13-10. Momentum is completely switched now, people. Tom Brady had a harder AFC. Like, if we're gonna be real, Tom Brady and Peyton Manning has 2 rings. Legendary quarterback, top 4 all time. I think the best 4 quarterbacks is Brady, Joe Montana. You could say either Patrick Mahomes and then Peyton Manning, or you could switch Peyton Manning at 3 and Patrick Mahomes at 4. I wouldn't be mad at that. Those are the 4 best.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes is facing people like Josh Allen, who is nice, but he sons Josh Allen all the time. Joe Burrow, sons Joe Burrow. You know what I'm saying? And that Lamar Jackson's not messing with Pat at all. Lamar can have a great season, but he faces Patrick Mahomes.
Didn't he just win an MVP?
And it did nothing. It meant nothing. He scored 10 points when the game mattered. That's what he did. Lamar brought his team to the AFC Championship, MVP, 10 points on the board.
I'm starting to see like a pattern in football. It's been like that. It's just one nigga that just dominates everyone.
It'd be like that because there was a Brady era where Brady and the Patriots were always in the playoffs. He's 11-6 against Peyton Manning. I was watching a video. He started with 5-0 on Peyton Manning. So there's a chance that Josh Allen could catch up because Brady did that. He caught up. Peyton did. But when it comes to AFC Championship games, like games to go to the Super Bowl, Peyton's up 3-1 on Brady. But overall, Brady has more wins on Peyton. But when it comes to those crucial get to the Super Bowl games, Peyton's up 3-1. So you have to understand that Brady had to go against Peyton Manning, and he had to go against like he had to go against Ben Roethlisberger too. And Ben Roethlisberger has 2 rings. So you have Peyton Manning and Ben Roethlisberger both got 2 rings apiece, and they're both AFC quarterbacks. So Brady has to face those type of people. Patrick Mahomes has a single ring. So he's facing people who have no rings, and he's experienced now. He has 3 rings. So he's sitting there just blowing past people who've never felt what it feels like to be in the championship. But where the 49ers failed is the offensive line, bro. Their offensive line could not block long enough for Purdy. Like, there was so many crash.
I disagree. I feel like the Chiefs fucking linemen, they were ass yesterday, bro. Like, they were garbage, my nigga. They were crashing every time, bro. Most of the time, bro, niggas was touching Patrick Mahomes. Yes or no?
Bosa was on Patrick. Like, bro, if you switch, let's say this, you switch and you put Brock Purdy on the Chiefs and you put Patrick Mahomes on the 49ers, the 49ers win 50-7. Bro, I'm telling you, if Patrick Mahomes had the weapons that Brock Purdy had, he's killing them. And if Brock Purdy only had Travis Kelce to go to one weapon with that line, he's dying. He's dying. Line comes down on Brock Purdy. Brandon Ayuk, number 11 on the Niners, open in the end zone. But bro, because the line couldn't hold, if the line could have held for like just one more second, he would have been able to get it to Brandon Ayuk. He had no time and just had to throw it out. No time, bro. One more second holding that line, that's a touchdown, Drew. It's a touchdown. I seen Brandon Ayuk run the route and cut open in the middle of the end zone. Bro, give him 1 second, right over the top, touchdown. Now we're looking at an entirely different story. We're looking at an entirely different story. So many crucial plays that changed this game, bro. That's what it is. It's the small details and when it needed to be clutch moment.
Yeah.
And you had this nigga Patrick Mahomes throw a buzzer beater touchdown with 3 seconds left. Buzzer beater.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Nigga, bro, he's on fire. I lost my voice. I broke my chain there.
Bro, niggas, they just watching this nigga run down the fucking lane, bro. You might as well just let him get to the end zone.
I thought he was about to sit there and be like, break off and score the touchdown. I was like, bro, these niggas just, bro, the entire middle just open, bro. Like, go ahead. They opened the middle and said, here, 20 yards. Here you go, Pat. Give him 20. I think it was very slow in the first half. Like, the first half was slow, bro. I think the 49ers, we should have executed more. Like, there were so many times we should have executed. Like, bro, Patrick Mahomes threw his first interception in 218 snaps. The last time Patrick Mahomes threw an interception in the playoffs was against the Bengals when Joe Burrow, when they beat him, and they went to the play and and they lost in the. So I thought, like, oh yeah, bro, it's done, bro. He hasn't thrown an interception since he lost before. He throws a pick, and we did nothing with the ball. Like, our offense, bro, we were playing too content, bro. Fourth quarter, when we settled for the field goal to go up 19-16, bro, there was a minute and 57.
Mm-hmm.
There was a minute and 57 seconds left, and it's a third down. And instead, we throw the ball. No, I'm tweaking. It was a 2-minute warning, 2 minutes on the clock. And instead of running the ball, I would have gave it to Christian McCaffrey. He would have had fresh lungs because it's just a 2-minute warning. So it means he got a little timeout. Fresh lungs, I would have had him run up the middle. Because he would have either got the first down or he would have got 4th and 1. And guess what? The clock would have continued. But in football, if you throw the ball and it's incomplete, the clock stops. Terrible. In my opinion, that's bad coaching from Mike Shanahan. He sits there and Brock Purdy throws the ball. It's incomplete. Now the clock stops at a minute and 57 seconds. You give Patrick Mahomes a minute and 57 seconds to drive up the field. When instead it could have been like a minute and 10 seconds. You could have sat there and burnt the clock and shut it down. Or you could have got the first down, giving it to this nigga Christian McCaffrey. Because McCaffrey, let's be real, there was a couple times he got stopped, but most of the times he ran up the middle, he was getting 3 to 6 yards per run. 3 to 6 yards per run.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
That's easy. Right up the middle. I'm giving it to McCaffrey. I'm running a power eye. I'm having my fullback right in front of him, and I'm sitting there just smashing it up the gut, right up the B gap. And I'm putting my chips on McCaffrey, either getting the first down, and if he doesn't get the first down, worst case scenario, he burns the clock out. The clock gets burnt down. Then you kick a field goal. You give this nigga Patrick Mahomes 40 less seconds. But now he has extended 40 seconds. Like, some quarterbacks, bro, you can't give them that much time. Brady, you can't give him 2 minutes on the clock, bro. You give him 2 minutes, he can orchestrate everything. You can bring him back to the 99-yard line. He's gonna orchestrate from there. With 2 minutes, that's too much time on the clock, bro. Way too much time. You need to give niggas like the least amount of time possible.
Full game, bro. Like, everyone kept the intensity, but I kind of like already knew that, like, Patrick Mahomes, you know, like, you be hearing, bro, throughout the game. I thought niggas was saying that he's Mr. Comeback and shit like that. So I was like, oh yeah, like, there's a possibility. But I was like, nah, these niggas can win. But that nigga Mahomes was going crazy, bro. I can't lie, bro. But that's what I think about the the game. It was a nice game. And bro, do you think we'll be seeing the same matchup next year?
The Niners are nice. Last year they made it to the NFC Championship, but they lost to the Eagles because Brock Purdy got hurt, and they had like a bum quarterback come in. I think so. I think the Niners are still going to be good contenders, and they're gonna. The only competition I see the Niners having, I mean, the Lions did good this year and stuff like that, and maybe the Eagles, but the Eagles low key sold. They started off 10-1 and then went to 11-7 and lost literally 6 of their last 7 games. They lost. So. But
them niggas is garbage,
bro. The Niners have a great offense. They have so many weapons on that offense. I think what we need is.
Bro, you just think it's a better. You just think they need a better quarterback, right?
Either a better quarterback or they need a better offensive line. One or the other. 57 should be banned from ever celebrating again on the sidelines. Cost us the game, bro. That was a big
he need to get fined. He need to get fined.
Bro, I would sit there and I was a coach. I'd listen here, boy. If you celebrate again, you're off this team. Because you cost your team. Your brothers were out there on the battlefield. And where were you at? Injured from celebrating? You abandoned your brothers on a battlefield because you were jumping up and down like a cheerleader and hurt your ankle. Kind of like wrap it up. I think it was the second half was a good game. Like the fact too, Drew, that was the second Super Bowl to ever go to overtime.
Purdy didn't do bad then, bro.
He didn't do bad. I'm saying the thing is Brock Purdy has weapons. That's like imagine you have like
No. I get what you're saying. But that's the second Super Bowl in history
to go to overtime. Tom Brady.
That's kind of crazy.
The first one was Tom Brady. I mean, he sat there and came back against the Falcons from 28-3. That's why Brady's the GOAT, Drew. If you got to see that game live, bro, Tom Brady is down at halftime, 28-3. And pulls a comeback and wins in overtime. That was the craziest game ever. V Nation, let us know down in the comments what y'all think of this. You know what I'm saying? If this is your first time seeing us, everybody on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? We're Max Volume Team and MaxVP the gang. Max Volume out.